Hey guys, and welcome back to Sensei's Journey. If I look tired, it's because I am. Alright guys, last night was like the first night in about a week that I've gotten more than about 3 hours of sleep. And it's really put a serious damper on my training and a lot of my work. You've noticed I haven't put up too many videos. As a matter of fact, I recorded a video and didn't even edit it or upload it. So that is actually going to be in this video. So I'm gonna like put two videos into one video. So yeah, I'll kind of segue into that, and then we'll segue back out of that, and then it'll be some weird like sandwich video of Sensei Steven talking about having to make the best of poor situations, because it's sort of the same theme.
So I was on my way to the gym, and we hit some traffic. I was taking my son to his robotics club, and well, ran out of time because of the traffic. So here I am dropping him off at his robotics club, and I am not at the gym. So we're gonna have to improvise.
You might end up in a situation where you don't have access to the right equipment or the equipment that you would normally have for your workouts, or you might find that, like me, you couldn't get to sleep, and so you end up with really poor quality sleep, and you're not able to function during the day, and you definitely don't want to start training hard if you're not sleeping, because that's a sure path to injuring yourself. They've done some research, and I can't remember off the top of my head, but there's some research that points to that even having one night of poor sleep increases your risk of injury by like 25 or 40% during a training session, which is just like insane. And so I can't even imagine what that would be like with several days of poor sleep. And so I didn't do my long run on Saturday, and then I haven't done really any training like at all, except for like little piddly stuff since Friday. I'm gonna pick it back up tomorrow with deadlifts, hopefully, and then pick it back up on my long run on Saturday, and then hopefully I've got this sleep thing under control. I ended up cutting caffeine completely out. I am not going to mess with it anymore, pretty much at all, because I am not going to deal with the poor quality sleep. What it seems to happen is it'll get to be nighttime, and my heart rate will just like jump up, and then I will, it's like I'm anxious about something, and then I'll go lay down, and it gets worse. And I'll just lay there with my eyes open, my head's just thinking about all kinds of stuff, and my heart rate is going like crazy, and I cannot sleep. I ended up like taking 15 milligrams of melatonin last night. There was another night I took 10 milligrams of melatonin, and like a sleep aid like diphenhydramine. And the 2 nights that I really medicated myself, I was able to sleep, but I really don't want to necessarily rely on that stuff. So I'm trying to get myself in a good routine, cutting out caffeine, trying to drink like a sleepy herbal tea or like a lavender tea before bed. After a certain hour, I turn off the blue light on my phone entirely, and I am trying to not do anything that's too mentally stimulating right before bed, because I can deal with a lot of stuff. I can deal with a lot of pain. I cannot deal with poor quality sleep. It will wreck me. And so hopefully I'm able to figure all that stuff out, and I don't have to deal with it anymore. Like I said, last night was a success. I was able to sleep 8.5 hours, which was pretty solid. But we will see what happens tonight. Like I said, I'm like 4 or 5 days in with no caffeine. and still drinking plenty of water, and I'm going to have my tea tonight, and hopefully with this new nighttime routine I can kick that in the butt and get back to training so that you guys can see me do some cool stuff coming up pretty soon. Speaking of cool stuff, we've got some interesting things going on with Real Anime Training right now. We're trying to figure out some things with our website, working through some bugs and whatnot, and then just trying to continually push for that next level in everything that we do in our website, fitness, everything. Well, thank you guys for listening to me in my sort of sleepy rant, because one night of sleep does not fix like 4 or 5 days of not sleeping so well. And until next time, good luck and train hard.